Hi, Selena. It's Lux and Tim.
How's it going?
Good. Thanks for taking some time to chat with us.
Oh, of course. Thanks so much for having me.
We are so in love with your new single. We really are.
Thank you so much. I had this song for over a year, so it feels so weird and also very nice that it just exists.
Yeah, we love it. It is my favorite song that we're playing on the station, and a big part of it is because I feel like it's kind of mysterious, and I feel like there isn't a lot of mystery in pop music, so this thing really sticks out. Do you think that's true, and is that something you kind of made an effort towards?
In a way, yeah, it is a little bit. I mean, in the beginning when I started working on the song, it was so long ago, and I wasn't even in that place emotionally. It just, we sampled one of the greatest bands of all time, and that's a scary thing to do, but I wanted to just tell a story. It was almost just kind of like an experience being on the mic where you're just kind of talking about something or a story. And so, it felt like it worked, and I got David Berg's blessing, so I'm very happy that the band liked the song, too. It just kind of came together really well, and thank you for saying that, because I do feel like it stands on its own,
Now, speaking of the Talking Heads, obviously you sampled Psycho Killer, and you've been a fan for a long time. Is that kind of the music you grew up listening to? Is new wave something that you vibed growing up?
I listened to everything. Yeah, I don't know. My mom was into like the Rat Pack and listening to Ella Fitzgerald and Billie Holiday and the Eagles, and then my dad was a Tejano DJ in Dallas, so I listened to Tejano music, and then he listened to hip hop. So I kind of grew up with a little bit of everything, which I'm obviously super grateful for.
And when you're sitting there writing the song, you're writing to the Talking Heads bass line and stuff like that. That has to be really overwhelming. And in the back of your mind, you got to be thinking, well, nothing's ever going to come of this. This is just kind of a little experiment, right? Or did you know right away it was something special?
No, I mean, I believed in the song, but of course not. If he didn't like the song, there's no way it would even be out. So I wasn't assuming he was going to like it even. He definitely appreciated it. And it's cool because maybe some of my fans who are a little bit in a different world wouldn't know that, and now they're connected to that, which makes me excited.
You're absolutely opening them up to a whole new world over there. I love that you got together and worked with Julia Michaels. I sort of imagine the two of you, young, fearless females, sitting in a room together, talking about what seems to be an insanely relatable topic. Just that moment where you're like, I can't tell you that I like you, but I really do. So I don't like you. I don't. I'm over here pretending.
That is one of our favorite subjects of all time, because me and Julia, I've known her for years, and I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy for her, and she's such a good person and deserves it. But when we are in the studio together, it's for sure just us, like, talking about our situations, the crap that we go through with guys, the good stuff, the bad things. It's so comfortable, and we are around the same age that she's like my muse, and it's just the best feeling to just go in with somebody that you're comfortable with.
You've always kind of had that very pro-feminine, we work together, we support each other, we pump each other up. I think I can see this like fearless feminine energy coming off you. It's so wonderful.
Thank you. I just think there's so much time wasted on tearing people down, and the last thing that we need is women doing that to each other. I just think I'm so proud to be where I am, but I'm so proud that, especially right now, that there are so many females that are dominating music, and to me that makes me happy. Like, that makes me feel so good. I couldn't be more excited for people, and that's how it should be. I hope that continues to show.
You definitely are doing a lot of eclectic things, and the new song is definitely that way. The song you did with Kygo, It Ain't Me, has such a cool vibey, almost like country. It has like a real nice, like, down home. We're Missouri.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, you're calling St. Louis, Missouri. We are very Missouri here, so it feels very
love that.
Feels very Midwestern to us. And then at the same time, you just did a cover for the 13 Reasons Why soundtrack. I mean, you really do like all type of music. What kind of stuff are you listening to that supports these ideas?
The music I grew up with, and then, like, sometimes I'll even wake up and listen to country music because I'm from Texas, so I'll, like, put on just a country radio station, and the next day I'll put on, like, worship music. So it actually just depends on my vibe. So, but I love Kendrick's new album. Like, I'm obsessed with Kendrick's album.
Yes.
I'm so proud of Camila Cabello. She's killing it right now, and I love her music. Haley Seinfeld. I'm just, like, stoked for all the girls right now. It's just such a fun space to be in.
It really is. I love her new song, Most Girls. And I kind of feel like she's like, you're one of those girls she's singing about. Julia Michaels is one of the girls she's singing about.
That's why it's so great. You know, I remember hearing it in the studio, and I'm like, this is so good for women and for girls. I'm so excited.
So you've been in the studio over a year now. You probably have more than just Bad Liar coming out. When are we going to see some more new stuff from you?
A lot sooner than people think. I feel like because I'm laying low and doing things gradually, people aren't really expecting what's to come, and that makes me happy. So I'm very. It sounds very different from Bad Liar. What's coming next, and then the next one will even be more different than that. So.
That's awesome. We like that. You're keeping that mystery going, and I think it's really important. I think it's setting you apart, and I think it's what's so special about this new stuff that you're doing. I think that's really, really cool.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And we hope you also surprise us with some tour dates, too, while we're being greedy.
Yeah.
I'll be back on the road, I promise.
Good. Selfishly, St. Louis would love a date. If you can swing through the Midwest, we would be so glad to have you. We cannot wait for more new music. You do not need to worry about taking any more time. We're gladly ready for you. But of course, I do love that you seem to consciously choose how you distribute any of the art you make, whether it's a television show, a movie. I like that you put your input in on that, and that you have been kind of lying low and you're just going to drop stuff on us one after the other. It's going to be great.
Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate all your support.
Thank you for your time today. Selena, you are hugely loved here in St. Louis. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you. You too. Bye, guys.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.